Welcome to Up to Speed on Cardinal Television at St. John Fisher College.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Up to Speed, a show that brings you up to speed on some of the big stories in the sports world this week. I'm your host James DC, and let's get right into the show. First with stories out of the NFL, OJ Made in America, a nearly 8-hour documentary by Urza Edelman and Caroline Waterlow, won the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature Sunday night at the 89th Academy Awards, bringing ESPN Films its first Oscar. The film, part of ESPN's 30 for 30 series, told the story of Pro Football Hall of Famer O.J. Simpson, but was also a cultural look into race, celebrity, media, and the criminal justice system in America. New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, who underwent season-ending back surgery in December, told ESPN's Kerry Champion that he, no doubt, will be ready for the start of the 2017 season. Gronkowski, whose injury came from a booming hit from safety Earl Thomas in November, played only 8 games during the 2016 season. Gronkowski has undergone 8 surgeries as an NFL player by age 27. How many surgeries and injuries will it take for him to finally give up? The Minnesota Vikings will not pick up their option on Adrian Peterson's contract for the 2017 season that the team announced Tuesday. Peterson will become an unrestricted free agent on March 9th. He won an MVP in 2012 and ranked 16th all-time with 11,747 rushing yards, but he has failed to carry the ball over 40 times in 2 of the past 3 seasons due to injuries and suspension. This will be a huge hit on the Vikings' running game for the future. Let's see who they bring in to replace him. The Chiefs has signed veteran running back C.J. Spiller, providing depth behind Spencer Ware in a move that could mean star running back Jamal Charles will be cut in a cost-saving move. The Chiefs would owe Charles more than $6 million this season, which is a big price tag for a back who missed most of the last year to knee surgery. Spiller only carried the ball 6 times in stints with the Jets and Seahawks last season. Hopefully, this former first-round pick can finally call a team his home for good. Now, on to the NBA. Philadelphia's 76ers center Joel Embiid is scheduled to undergo an MRI on Monday as he deals with swelling and soreness in his injured left knee. The Sixers have ruled out Embiid indefinitely. He has not played since January 27th. The number 3 overall pick in the 2014 draft missed the first 2 seasons while recovering from foot surgery. He is averaging 20.2 points, 7.8 boards, and 2.5 blocks per game in 2016. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban acknowledged that parting ways with veterans Darren Williams and Andrew Bogut was done in part to improve the team's odds of landing a high lottery pick. The Mavericks replaced these vets with younger players including guard Yogi Ferrell and forward Nerlens Noel. Both Williams and Bogut's contracts were up at the end of the season, so he was looking to the future for the organization. Now, on to the MLB. New York Mets minor league players showed up earlier this week for training, and there was a little bit more hype around the return. Public figure Tim Tebow is slated to play with the minor league team this year. He sat down for a solid 25 minutes before entering the facility taking questions. Tebow says, "I don't think it's a bigger challenge than I thought. Obviously, it's a big challenge, right? But you're picking up a spot after 12 years of not playing it. I'm enjoying it and loving it." So hopefully, Tebow can finally find some success within his professional sports career. This has been another episode of Up to Speed. Make sure to tune in next week for more stories within the sports world that you might have missed. I'm your host, James DC. Catch you next time.